12 laps here around Hockenheimring. That's going to go by in a breeze, but when you have a race going by in a breeze, that does mean that the competition will be also intense like a breeze as well. Victor Miranda leads Kyle Gaspar down toward the middle sector of the circuit. Oh, the drivers are going very closely. That's overtaking move, a bit of lockup between Josh Purwin and Gaston Kohlharvey. Purwin up to second place. Kohlharvey made 2 positions gain from 5th up to 3rd, and Kyle Gaspar drops down to 4th position. Oh, that was quite feisty indeed. A great start nonetheless. All the drivers are still on all 4 wheels. They're still facing the right way up. You just look at how close the cars are to each other. Can you even look into the nose cone of Kohlharvey's Formula V car there? And both drivers have just completed their first lap here around Hockenheimring. So the green flag drops the wheel off at Daytona road course, and Victor Miranda leads the field into turn 1, the precarious corner with Corentin Guinness in second. Side by side between Purwin and Kohlharvey as they trade positions. Purwin goes to 3rd position. He holds on to 3rd position as Miranda continues to lead the field into the international horseshoe here. Rock Young tries to go along the inside. This is a potential move for the race lead. Rock Young up to the race lead to the right-hander. Is Takim able to continue to defend his race lead, or is he going to lose this? It's a race finish and a huge contact between the race winners. That's in the wall. Kyle Rock Young, Lee Sheriff will take the race win and take him in second. Aldo Balaguer takes 3rd and Kang in 4th. The next evolution of Asian sim racing begins here at the Asia Sim Racing Federation. We're back for the 12th year of the iRacing Asia League in 2023 with Porsche Cup racing over 5 rounds at some of the most fabulous racing venues in motorsports. Are you tired of racing in your old, outdated gaming chair or desk setup? Then it's time to take your racing game to the next level. Next Level Racing offers top-of-the-line simulators that will transport you straight from your man cave to the driver's seat with immersive experiences that will make you feel faster than you actually are. So how good is that? Why settle for less? Upgrade to the Next Level Racing today and take your racing game to the, well, next level. Visit nextlevelracing.com for more. We're going to try to look along the inside. This is going to be them side by side, Van Gisbergen and Vodanovic. Of course, Vodanovic has the bit of a pace advantage. No slipstream at this point. Vodanovic beginning to close the door, going defensive along the inside, but Van Gisbergen tries to do that instead. And he is still stuck behind Vodanovic as they go around the final corner. Now Van Gisbergen goes along the outside. Is this going to be a side-by-side drag race between Van Gisbergen and Vodanovic? Attack down to turn 1. Van Gisbergen tries to close this along the outside. They nearly touch wheels there, but Van Gisbergen, brilliant driving along the outside. He secures 3rd position. Amir Hazik along the outside of the hairpin, both of them banging wheels, so close indeed. Sam still has the position advantage, having the inside of the hairpin, but this is now, it was almost going to be a drag race down the Casino Straight between both of the drivers up in 1st and 2nd. Sam continues to hold off Amir Hazik as Sam goes defensive, taking the inside line. Amir having been forced out wide to the outside. Cleaned off the move there along the chicane. A bit of mistake. Someone's out there. That's Wei Xiong, who's in 11th. He's stuck right there, being a stumbling block for the drivers. But Amir Hazik up to the race lead. Fantastic overtaking move. But Sam does one more as to make his way through the first chicane and Viraj Senna. The home of sim racing in Singapore returns for a new season of exciting racing on Assetto Corsa, recreating some of the best moments in motor racing. 6 rounds based on the 2007 Formula 1 season await the drivers here, with the VRC Formula Alpha 2007 being used as requested by the community. Welcome to Sim Racing Singapore's coverage of the SRA Assetto Corsa Community Series Season 12 here on the Asia Sim Racing Federation. Well, Reed, I think let's maybe take a bit of time to delve into the history of GT1. Oh my goodness, that sounds insane. Wow.
Look at it, it's like overdriving the microphone.
Reed, I'm pretty sure production deliberately turned up the volume of this car.
Oh, absolutely.
It's so good.
No,
it's so good. And the driver who's managed to make the win go to his advantage here at day 23 of the Tier 2 series here at AMX Global Beta Season 2. Victor Miranda will come around round off the final quarters and come across the start-finish line first here at Circuit of the Americas, with Kyle Gaspar has managed to close the gap up to 3.8 seconds, but still sitting in second. He comes home in second with Jackson Resenji making it home in third. The blue flag situation, take him, the race leader. He's coming upon a lot of lap traffic, and how is he going to plow his way through? He does make it through. Of course, the drivers are gracious enough to cede the position to take him, and he will continue on. Of course, take him kind of at this point, he is in a space of his own. He has the advantage of 17 seconds from outdoor race, so that will definitely play to his advantage as he continues on with this race. It kind of feels like, you know, you're being escorted by the lap cars in front and behind. They're kind of protecting you in some way.
Yeah, absolutely. Towards the end of these sort of races, though, of course, lap traffic can present a real wild card.
He was rear-ended a couple of laps ago, and I think he's probably still reeling from that. Oh, he's gone off! He's unfortunately gone off.
We've just said. I'm not too sure what happened there to Mitchell Hui. Let's see if we can get a replay.
Come on, he comes home in 5th. Chris Tiensen in 6th. Mitchell Hui from If Slow is fast. Why am I last? My countryman from Singapore, he comes home in 7th, and Bruno Cardoso comes home in 8th. Oh, that is someone's going around. Barato has gone around, and that would see 4th position for Paul Ilbrink. Let's have a look at potentially what exactly happened to Barato. So this is Barato taking the final 2 corners and over the apex on the final corner, and that was just enough. I think too much throttle along the exit, and that was enough to send Barato facing the wrong direction. For the first time in more than a year, it's Wednesday, my dudes. We're going racing here at about round 1 of the AC Series here at season 12, whatever. Yeah, I think we've got a great start by Hien. Up in front, Amir Hasing. Oh, already someone's getting
there is a turn 1 chaos! There is the turn 1 chaos and everybody is a mess!
But I'll tell you, Reed, just like the joke from the previous time we covered with Porsche 919s here at Coda, there are 7 Porsches here, with one of them being the safety car. Of course, the safety car will peel in within the next 10 seconds.
9 Porsches, including the one my boss is going to buy me after this broadcast. Right? Right? Okay, well, I didn't hear confirmation, but I think I heard a yes from way down the hallway. So plenty of Porsches out here on the track to Wei Han. Yo, I can ask him if you want one. I'm just saying, I'll hook you up.
Well, I think we have the answer in the comment section. Green flag, we're off, and Kyle Gaspar leads this field. They are already into a single file. You just had your negative confirmation there from your boss AMX, so Gaspar continues to lead Victor Miranda in the first corner to the various drivers who've overtaken. And I think good news for you, Reed, so your boss has decided to change his mind.
Oh my goodness, wow, it's so nice. This is the reason I love working for AMX Global. Just you're really out here. They're here for the players, right, and for the casters, really setting up an ideal work environment.
Yeah, it's quite difficult for us to get a shot, but I will still try my best nonetheless. I do apologize. I think it appears that my simulation has crashed as a result of that action. I will attempt to...
You can see the cars going side by side into back onto the old start-finish straight is quite a risky proposition.
We do have some celebratory donuts from the man himself.
Yeah, don't celebrate too early at Daytona because the disqualification is quite a possibility. I'm sure he's done that many times.
So the most important question I have for you, Marco, Holden or Ford?
Absolutely Ford, 100%.
I'm holding here, so...
Which is a bit worrying,
well, I think...
because I haven't seen a single Ford in our opening montage, so I'm holding on to at least have one representative.
Well, that means that drivers know how to make good decisions, man, Marco. It's a great shot of this from up above. Yeah, so you can... Now you have a LAPD style of a chase cam, helicopter chase cam. But of course, being no police, it's just cars racing around. Just about that.
There is another contact. You see again, Bradley is the magnet who is trying to collect on the overlap car in the race today. Too bad for Bradley. You can see he didn't do anything.
I
really,
agree with you.
Yeah, I really like from Vietnam, all the way from Vietnam. Really, I wanna I share my sympathy to you, Bradley.
Yeah. My commiserations to you, Bradley.
Yeah.
Don't tear my ass when you meet me, man. So Takim leads the rest of the field for the last lap. Of course, with all the drivers quite a fair ways behind. Now we are seeing some midfield battles yet again. This is Shamir Aizat. He is going to spend this final lap to try to retake 10th position from a fake front run, and we'll see if this works.
And of course, Jay Wong still down and further back in the field there, battling with Malvidijit Singh. These guys have actually come across each other more than once during the course of this race.
咁嚟到就呢度South Bend，咁之後呢個就係
South Bend
個呢個彎啫，呢個我哋就呢個彎度就係你入彎嗰陣就可能比較闊啲，就 decreasing radius corner， 所以你剎車嗰陣你唔係接條線剎車，你係一邊轉一邊剎車，所以平衡力會
It's kind of trail braking, eh?
Gaston Kohavi in third position, make his way around the Le Mans. I'm not used to calling it the Le Mans chicane because I've always known it as the bus stop chicane. But yeah,
I think it's a terrible name, Le Mans chicane. You know, it's the bus stop. I'm sorry, like
yeah,
I might be old man yells at cloud, but it's difficult not to call it the bus stop chicane.
Yeah, I want to know, man. Is there a corner at the Circuit de la South that's called the Daytona corner or Daytona chicane? Is there one?
I think they renamed the second of the chicanes on the Mulsanne Straight. Again, because I'm an old man that yells at clouds, as I like to call it, because I'm older. The chicane, Unadia Straight, of course. So I think the second one will become the Daytona chicane or something along those lines. But I might be mistaken.
Yeah, well, all I know is that they changed the names of those corners quite frequently. Like at one point it was called what? PlayStation chicane. Who would have?
Yeah,
thought?
now it's Xbox chicane. So.
I think what resulted in that?
An incident, man. I would expect, I would expect an incident for
Yeah,
like,
come on,
I
man.
don't know, but
Come on. no more incidents. Oh, dude, don't commentators guys like that, man. Hien is around once again.
yeah,